Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Spirit's Winner Take All Saturday Night Scrims. All right, let's go through these rosters before they start without us. In slot 4, it'll be Spirit themselves. Slot 5, Gente de Rancho. Slot 6, Red Iconic Esports. Slot 7, Praise. Slot 8, Unit EA. Slot 9, GR Esports. Sorry about that, guys. I was reading this thing. Slot 10, Dauntless. Slot 11, Rude Dude. Slot 12, The Silence. Slot, see how silent they are? Slot 13, Rider Esports. Slot 14, The Lycans. Slot 15, The Boys. Slot 16, Fruit Cups OG. Slot 17, Fears of God. Slot 18, Control. Slot 19, Ultimate Gaming. Slot 20, Solo Esports. Slot 21, Max Split. 22, Supernova. And 23 are the Max Cuties. Hello, everyone. As you can tell, I got a little bit of a cold. Hopefully it won't be too much for you guys. I'll try not to sneeze in your ears. You know how that goes. But we are starting tonight's Pest Control Texas. Thank you. So we are starting match 1, Erangel, of 4 matches tonight. And it is winner takes all. Let's see. Let me see, Texas, if I can find your team. Team 18. Here's his babies. And Mocha. Mocha's the name of my dog. I like the dates. Those look all sparkly and everything, Texas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How is everyone tonight? Is everyone doing all right? Oh, it's so nice to have a weekend. I love the weekend. It's been so beautiful here. It's been up in the 70s, near 80s, sunny. I am liking it a lot, guys. I really am. So we're just, looks like we've got a little bit of delay, so I'm going to put some more music on for just a few minutes. Hi, Cam Cam. I see you. Cam Cam. Hello, Cam Cam. I just clotheslined my cat with my headphones. That was pretty good. Went running on past me and just about took me out of my chair. Good thing I wasn't my dog. Thank you, Texas. I love roses. Thank you. All right, guys. I think we're getting close. See your teams in here, boss. Let's see if we can get this hot and sweaty match. There we go, guys. Here for you and Control. Oh, Cam, you're awesome. Cam. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Cam. I really do. Alright, so for change, my YouTube chat is really quiet. They're not yelling who they think's gonna win tonight. Who do you guys think's gonna take it all? That's what I want to know. Who's gonna take everything tonight? Alright, anybody want to hang glide with me? Get off there. Alright, let's see. Texas, who am I supposed to jump with? Texas! You didn't tell me. Oh no. Oh no. Mocha or Toasty? Which one? Which one? No, you the winner, Cam. You are the winner. I guess I'll go with Toasty. There you guys go. Control in the house. So let's jump with Control. Thank you. Alright, so let's get into this match, guys. Let's see where everyone's going. If I get off the plane, look at that pretty plane. Alright, so we are going from just north of Lipovka all the way over to the Pacific Coast Highway, going straight over the top of Crates and South George. So we got Yasnaya, Raz School, we got everything right in there. And you know already, North and South George are going to be crazy, because they always are. You know how that is. You know how it is, and Control has left the plane. It looks like they're headed to Yasnaya, Poliana, and it does look like they've got quite a few people with them. Let's see. Oh, I just missed it. There we go. Toasty showing us right there. Look at that. Team 15 and Team 8. They have the boys and Unit EA all coming down with them. Look at that right there. Alright, so he knows Toasty's watching it all the way down. Watching everywhere they go. Oh, and he's right there. Oh, and he changed his mind, guys. I would too. So we're going to stay here for just a minute. But we are also going to check the map. Oh, look at the map too. Just about all the teams are going to be out of zone. This is going to be an insane match, because everybody's going to have to push through everyone to get to zone. Alright, so let's see. Team 17, Fears of God. I'm not sure I said that right earlier, but it is definitely Fears of God right next to Toasty. Oh, the dragon, I love him. Alright, let's see. Let's check out the map. Let's see where everyone is. Let's not miss any fights while these guys get loaded up. We do have two teams right on top of each other. We have Team 19, which are Ultimate Gaming, right on top of the Lycans. Ooh, and I'm already hearing some shots. Looks like Fears of God may be taking those shots. I see Lala up there. I see all sorts of people from, let's see, who is that? I think it was O2K. I'm not sure how. 2K. Alright, he's keeping an eye on Control. Control's taking over the north side, the north apartments. We got Fears of God pushing up onto Team 8. Team 8 Unit EA. So let's go back. Let's go see what Chopper is doing over here, because he's really getting close over here to Team 8. And we can hear those footsteps, can't we? If I turned up my volume just a little bit, I could hear them too. Alright guys, so let's see. Team 8 seems to be trying to figure out what they're gonna do over here. They're all getting geared up. They've got things going on. They're just rotating around. I think Warlord might be trying. Oh, look at WSB Lala. Let's see. I bet he's got quite the angle. Let's check out what his angle is gonna be. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna look over towards Control, or is he gonna look up towards? Yeah, most of his team's concentrated most. Oh, drip. You guys see that? Drip was. C2 is Cuffy, by the way. Alright, we gotta check out C2. I want to see where Cuffy is. Cuffy, why'd you change your name? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Texas Cuffy's in issues. He's having issues really bad. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. We do have two teams right over here on top of each other. We have Team 20 Solo Esports right on top of Team 13, which are Riders Esports. We do have people that are trying to get into zone. Let's go back over to Team 8. Let's see what Warlord is doing. And 1955S has been knocked. And they're just getting sprayed by. Oh, Drip was right there. He almost had that shot, but Drip got out of there. But we do have... Ooh, what's Chopper doing? It looks like Chopper might be up on top of the roof. He is. No fear. No fear at all. Alright, he's got backup over here. He's got Lala's eyeballs taking over the South apartments too. So let's see... Let's see what else is going on, because it looks like these guys are going to start spreading out, because these guys really have to start thinking about getting to zone. Ooh, Pindaboy. Pindaboy, you had somebody right behind you. You guys know I love Max Split. These boys are mean, just the way I like them. Alright, guys, let's see. Who was that? Oh, that was GR. Alright, so that's GR Esports that we're on. Pindaboy was right next to him, and then let's see. So Pindaboy, alright guys, I will get it together. You know I will. Oh, look at this. I do think that we're missing a team over here. Alright, where did they go on my map? Look at this. We are loading in so well. Look at that. This is what it looks like if there were no walls on the apartments, guys. He's a him. Alright. He's a him. Let's see. Everybody's... Well, let's see. I think Team 5, Gente de Rancho, maybe right over here. I think I said yes. Max Split is still right there beside him. Look at that. There's Tast right in front of them. Oh, are they going to shoot? Oh, they're going to come right up onto Mello. And the rest of them right up here at the gas station. Tast is getting shot down. He got quite the chunk taken out of him. About half health. Ooh, and they stopped right down here in the ditch. But they are all surrounded by Max Split. We got the boys there all trying. Oh, there goes Mello. Shin taking him right off that buggy. Let's see. Is Shin going to be able to get this? Looks like Shin's going to rotate down and around over to get another angle. These two are splitting up, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to save Mello. Yeah, I think Mello's mellowed with age. Alright guys, so let's see what else is going on. We do have quite the cluster up here. Let's go check this out for a second. We got Team 23, sorry. These are the Max Cuties, and they are right here on Team 11, the Rude Dudes. Oh, Manny! Manny, what are you doing out there? Manny down to about 10 HP. Let's see, Manny trying to get the angle over there. They got Gunda right up in there. Look at this, Gunda pushing up and in. Sorry. And then they've got, let's see, who's that driving right on by? Look at that, Team 22 just driving right on by. Supernova. They just went Supernova right between these two teams. Alright, who is that? That is Moose. It looks like Moose may actually be getting into that building over here. Let's see, I think he's inside the building with the Max Cuties. Oh, ate some of that BBS, and there goes Moose. Rough, and look at Manny over here. Alright, so Mauser coming over here with the nade, trying to get the nade on top of Potato. Let's see, nope, not gonna get him, but look up on top of that hill. We got Sushi way up on there, trying to come on down, have some cover for their team. Alright, so they're still in zone, so they're not too worried about it. Let's check out what Potato is doing. Potato. He's doing just fine, guys. He's got the DBS. Alright, so let's see. I do see all sorts of movement going on. We do have one going down and around. Alright, we have another fight. Let's see, where is this fight going on? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, right up here with Control. Oh, and down at the bottom too. Down in military. Look at Toasty. Toasty over here trying to get those shots onto Team 8. Team 8, UA Esports. And they are right across from Toasty. Let's check out Cuffy. Oh, guys, what's Cuffy doing? I can't spectate him if he's not moving. It looks like GR Esports did get into a fight over here, and we did lose 2 from Team 13, Ryder Esports. There's Candy Joe. I see Candy Joe. I know that name. And Protato just got Gunda. Oh, we got off that fight too soon. Let's see what is going on up here. Is it just... Oh, it is a 2v1 now, I believe. Nope, there are still 2. Manny way over here. Manny is in zone, though. Or, well, out of the blue zone. I shouldn't say he is in zone. And I see Max, Texas, not too far away. Is that you, Texas? Alright, so let's see. Manny's still trying to get some ideas on what to do, because it is just Manny now. Because it looks like Mauser got knocked, and I think Manny's going to go ahead and get on out of there. Poor Manny. But you get to go down to zone and play a bit. If you can get out of there. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to come up and around and try to pick up his teammate. Look at this. He just may get it. Look at that. He sees his teammate right there on his knees. Look at Manny coming in and through. Manny also has the DBS. Remember, Protato's got that DBS as well. Oh, Manny right on top of his teammate right there. Oh, and he gets one of them. He got them both. Manny, nice job, Manny. Manny took out 3. All right, guys, let's see what else is going down. This West Bridge is insane over here. We got Team 22, Supernova. We got 1 knocked. 1v99. I feel you, boy. I feel you. And we have Fears of God right over here. And we have Team 7, Praise. Ooh. 1v99. Look at this. We got Fears of God pushing up and through. Oh, there's the pumpkin. I like the pumpkin. All right, and they are all pushing up and in. Look at that. Fears of God just pushing up and into this building as they come. And there comes the nade from 199. Oh, and his teammate just got knocked. He's trying to get out of there just in time. Oh, and he sees him coming up and through. He tries to get him with that other nade. And right there on his side, he drop shots him. He gets one of them. Oh, but he can't take the rest of them down. All right, so Fears of God's going to be... Oh, I think we did lose Lala. Let's see what's going on with Lala. No, he's knocked. Okay, Lala's doing just fine. Ooh, but Praise is coming over for the third party. So let's check out what Praise are doing over here. Here's Gray trying to get those shots right up there. And it does look like... Oh, we just lost 1v99. All right, so he just died out, guys. Alright, let's see. How many teams over here? We do have more teams coming in. I do see the Lycans up on that hill coming in. And let's see what else is going on our map. We are definitely going to Military Island. I have my doubts because I've seen it pop right on back and be a bridge or be right over here where these guys are all sitting because they know. Alright, so... Fears of God are picked all back up. Everybody's reset. GR Esports, they are, this is Praise. I saw GR right here. And yes, this is definitely Praise. We got somebody from GR playing with Praise, so that's going to mess me up all night tonight. But look at that. I see the fake Pokey from Team 14. The Lycans all right up in here. Right there. There goes fake Pokey right over the top of that hill. He's like, no, you're not pushing up on me. And there goes Hope going right over the top. Moon is right over there. Let's see. Moon, what are you doing over here? Let's check out Moon. Moon's out of there, too. They are all rotating down and around. They are getting a better position to try to get down and around. Look at that. But they are all in zone. And I do see Dauntless thinking about coming across the East Bridge. Does look like your boys from Control are coming across the river. They are all on land now. Look at this. We did lose 2, which is Coffee. Coffee didn't want me to spectate. Alright, so where are... Let's see. Where are... Let's see. Team 15. I want to check in on them really quick and see see what these guys are doing. They are up in here. They are on the island. Look at this. They are coming down and around. They are not too far away from Gente de Rancho. Right in front of you, Hex. Alright, guys. So let's see. Look at this. It is so military island. It's military base. Look at this. Alright, so White Knight over here trying to get some shots off. I'm not sure who he was shooting at. I think it was somebody driving by. As soon as we load in, we'll figure out where he is. He was in the barn, and it was Fears of God, I believe, that he was shooting at. But Fears of God, look at that, right across from him. And he's got his back right to him. He thinks he's got this... He's got, the tree, the bush that's gonna... Oh, Hope just got knocked... Now it is Lightens against... Who are you fighting down there, guys? Who are you fighting down there? It is Team 12 right over here. Team 12 are the Silence. The Silence trying to find Sun right over there. Oh, Sun comes out and around. And look at that. Maddie with that crazy off angle. And Emperor coming down and through and able to get that one. But Maddie up to 2 kills. Look at this. Trying to spray up into Lycan Moon right up in there. Let's see. I can't click on him anymore. He is gone. He is out of there. And we have all sorts of craziness going on over here. Here is Honey Ella. Honey Ella trying to get some shots over onto Team 5. Team 5, Gente de Rancho. We knew that the boys are going to be pulling up onto them. And look at all this. Let's see. Who is... Oh, look at this... Dalu. Oh, Dalu just got knocked. I was gonna make sure I clicked onto him. Look at Hack spraying people out of the boats as they go on by, and that is Team 8 Unit EA. Unit EA having the fight from the very start up in Yasnaya. Alright, so he's gonna come down and around, but there's Team 10 right in front of him, Dauntless. And so Hacks turned right back around and said, let's go see what's going on the other side. And I think they just found Honey Ella. Look at Dauntless Skipper over here trying to get these shots. Trying to figure out where they are. Look at that. Taking the shots down at the water. Alright, guys, let's see what is going on. Ooh, right over there, we got Warlord right on the island. I've been hearing people calling it Gilligan's Island. I don't know what the deal is with that because I have no clue. But anyway, let's check out what is going on now. Look at all these clusters. We have all these teams trying to come across. Look at Chopper. I think Chopper's over... Oh, look at this. Hang gliding right across, right into Team 5, Gente de Rancho, and I just saw another team right over there, but I didn't catch the number. Team 11, I believe, the Rude Dudes right there in front of them. Manny! Oh, it was Manny! Manny made it all the way to the island only to get found, and now Team 8 right over there. 1NZZ. I can't even try to say that with a stuffy nose, guys. Not even gonna happen. Alright, so let's see what the Gente de Rancho are looking at. I think they were looking at Team 8 as Team 8 was pulling away. And look at this. We are still really north on this island. Let's see. Look at all these teams that need to come across, though, guys. Craziness. Alright, it does sound like Team 8 are doing all sorts of craziness. Fears of God are starting to push up over here. Let's see what is going on over here. We are falling through the map. Oh, and that was not a good one for him. Alright, so we got Warlord up. Warlord, the last one still standing, coming up onto Dauntless, and Dauntless, Skipper, and Klaus are all standing right there, and Private's coming around. Oh, they had him covered from every angle, guys. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what is going on over here with Fears of God. It looks like Fears of God taking... He has his sights on that drop, doesn't he, guys? Alright, let's see what is going on now. Oh, there goes another one to the zone. Lala trying to swim across still. Alright, what is going on between these two teams? Let's go back over to Hacks and 33Z, and they are right across from Team 19. Team 19 are Ultimate Gaming. Let's see, we haven't done much with Ultimate Gaming. We got Cobra Rush Pablo and Scar KK. And look at that. They're split up. We got another team right behind them. I think it is Team 13 in the background. Look at this. Looking over at. That was Control right in Candy Joe's sights. But Control was on the move. Alright, let's see. Where are Control? Let's see where these guys... These guys are not in a bad position. If they have to cross that street, it gets kind of rough. And look at this. They might be getting pushed up on. Here comes the vehicle right up on top of them. It is Team 20. Team 20. Solo Esports driving right on past Drip. Drip trying to get that spray going right on past. Oh, Deadshot was down to about 20 HP, guys. All right, let's see. What is Mocha doing? And Toasty with that M... Or the mini, the M16, listen to me. I don't even know what game we're playing. Alright. Dauntless still killing people in the feed. I still see all sorts of Dauntless kills here and there. And Deadshot is knocked. And look at this. Little FaZe trying to get down and around. We got the boys in front of them. And we've got the Team 19 right in front of him, Ultimate Gaming. So he is just kind of sitting in the back, and look at that right up on that hill. Let's see, who is that? Gentleman OP. All right, what are you doing up here? He's got Fears of God right behind him. Look at that. He knows that he is not alone over here, but he is a solo, even if he is alone. All right, so guys, let's see what else is going on. Let's see. I see we got a fight over here with Control and, oh, Dauntless coming up and in. Oh, and there it goes. Let's see, is that it for Control? I think that was it for Control, guys. I think Dauntless is tearing up this Skipper. Look at Skipper right here, up to 5 kills. I'm wondering if it is the Skipper. Alright, so let's see. Skipper is nothing to play with. Alright, so let's see. Let's scroll in just a little bit. Looks like Little FaZe and Gentleman OP. Gentleman OP keeping his eyes on Fears of God right up there. But look at this. We got somebody's got Little FaZe. Oh, and he found him. That was Scar right over here from Ultimate Gaming. Found him right out there in the back. Alright, so Scar keeping his back clear. You gotta love teammates that know to do that. Let's check out what Fears of God are doing, because they are right on top of... Oh, look at Gentleman OP. He's getting out of there. He is rotating down and around. Ooh, in this smoking mobile, boys. Alright, let's see. He did drive right past Dauntless, and now he's coming up onto the other side of Fears of God. Fears of God's still right on top of him, but he is on the edge of zone. He's not in bad shape as long as Fears of God are busy elsewhere, and we know that Dauntless is trying to find... Oh, Private getting chewed up just a little bit. Let's see. Klaus on the move. Where's Klaus going? Klaus, look at this. Driving right on down over here. We got all sorts of fights going on over in C Block. If I can find my mouse, let's get over to C Block. Let's check out what they're doing over here. We got, let's see... It did look like somebody was knocked. Oh, the boys 33Z right there with that Molly trying to hold him off. He's got the honey badger coming down and around that corner. He sees right there. Oh, he just missed getting hit by that nade. He's down to 1 HP. If they were to push in right now, there's not a lot that he could do, but they gave him that, because look at that. We have 3. Oh, Candy Joe said not this time. Candy Joe's mean, guys. I like her. Alright. Let's see what is going on. Skipper, look at this. Candy Joe already up to 5 kills. And Ultimate Gaming now in their sights. Let's see. What is Lay doing? Lay also trying to come over here and figure out where Ultimate Gaming are. And no one is in zone at the moment. Look at this. Who is this right up here? Fears of God getting pushed up by Dauntless. Dauntless coming up and in. We are down to just one last one. And oh, I think that is it for... Let's see. No. Oh, we do have one more still standing. Lala was able to keep him standing up there. We are down to 4 teams, guys. 8 remaining. Lala trying to get just into zone. Skipper right below him. Look at this. He's just surrounded. Oh, we still have Klaus up there too. Let's see, what is Klaus doing? Skipper coming up and through, coming up with that nade. He sees him right there in front of him, takes that shot, coming up and through. There's Lala still right behind that tree. Skipper knows that Lala's right there, but he's trying to run up that hill. That hill is rough to run right up, straight up, especially when there's somebody right there behind that tree. Skipper's like, peek me, peek me. Oh, and I think that is it for Lala. There goes Lala. So now we have 3 remaining. Everybody is a solo, and Gentleman OP coming out of the hilltop, out of the stops, out of everything, and just takes out. Let's see, what is Rise doing right over here? Team 13 Rider Esports against Team 9 GR Esports, and look at that, Gentleman OP saw him right there in his sights. He's got the bird's eye view, guys. He can see right down this hill. All he's got to do is wait for Riley to come right around that corner. Lay just trying to get some of those angles. I think Gentleman OP, look at this right there in front of him. He does get him down to about half health, but now they know where each other are. Let's see, Lay just trying to get out of that and just covered himself in smokes. Great use of utility from Lay, but here comes a nade from Gentleman OP. Let's see, he knows that he's going to be behind that box. That's where everyone would be, right? And just a few more nades. He does not take him down. He's still half health, though. There he is. He's back up to full health now. And look at this. Gentleman OP did rotate around. He does have his M4 and a DBS. So he is ready for what Lay is going to do. Let's check out what Lay is doing over here. He's just over here shopping, guys. You know, this is the time to check out the China patterns and whatever else is in that crate. I'm sure he's really happy with the level 3 helmet and the level 3 vest. You know how it is. Alright, so now, neither one of them are really in zone. They are both right on the edge of zone. Gentleman OP, you can see him right up there behind that tree. And now I bet Gentleman OP is just going to come out and laser him. And look at that. Oh, that was so close. But Gentleman OP finishes it up. GR Esports coming in first with 8 kills. Coming in second, Rider Esports with, look at this, 9 kills. Candy Joe had 6 of them. Dauntless coming in third with 12 kills, guys. These are some sweaty teams. Here's the rest of your scores, guys. 4 through 7, 8 through 11, 12 through 15, 16 and 17. I gotta grab these scores for the server, and I will be right back when we get these guys back in their seat.
wanna cry.
And here we go, guys. Match 2 of tonight's Spirit. Winner takes all Saturday Night Cash Scrims. And with $20 to the top fragger. The top fragger of match 1 was Candy Joe. 60 feet, but look at that. 924 damage. Almost 1,000 damage. GG's, Candy Joe. So we are going to jump with Candy Joe. Let's see, where is Candy Joe? Right there for Riders Esport. Alright, so let's see where these guys are going to go. This is our Miramar match. How's everyone doing? Sorry about the snuffles. I can't seem to stop it. Alright, we have just 4 seconds left. Just enough time to drink some water. Gunda with the plane finish. Look at that plane finish. Alright, guys. So, let's see. We are going from the wall just over the top of Ladrilla down to Porta Paricio. How many of you guys think we're gonna have some battles in Puerto Parisio, though? The AFKs are gonna be dumped in with the fishes. Fishy, fishy. Alright, guys, let's see. What do you think El Pozo's gonna be like? I see Max Sushi headed that way. I see Team 18 Control from my chat. Control, they are headed all the way up to El Pozo along with Max Cuties and Dauntless. Oh, that should be rough. Let's see, where's everybody going? I think we might have quite the fight in Picado, too. Look at this cluster headed towards Picado, guys. Alright, let's see. And our top fragger of the last match did jump, if we're still on him. Nope, and we are not. Sorry, Candy Joe. I lost you. Let's see if I can find Candy Joe really quick. See what Candy Joe's doing over here. There we go. Candy Joe. Hitting the ground way over here. Does look like Candy Joe's doing just fine. So, let's go back over to the map and look at this. A hard shift all the way down to the southeast of... But the plane path kind of goes right through it, so that's not as bad as last time. Let's go check out... We'll check out El Pozo in a minute, but I see WSB Lala taking some shots. Let's see. Look at all these teams right down here. There's so many teams I have to scroll. Let's see if we can actually load in. There are so many in here. Lala did knock somebody, but I didn't see who it was. But we have so many teams. Let's see if I can figure out what teams we've got. We are on Fears of God. We got 12 right across, which is Team Silent. We have Team 7 right below them, which is Praise. Team 17, which is Lala's team. Look at this. Let's check out what these guys are doing way over here. They are coming around the back side. It does look like GR Esports. They're way down on the 5 stack. So let's head back over here too. It looks like we're in the arena with 12. This is the Silence, and they're trying to get some shots down onto Team 7, which is Praise Esports. Let's check out what Praise Esports are doing right over here. Ooh, taking those shots down onto Team 19. Team 19 Ultimate Gaming. Check it out. Down. Oh, Fears of God. It does look like Chopper might be in some trouble over here. It looks like he's got him. Oh, he's able to get that. He was able to steal that. Got that thirst, and he's trying to get some eyes onto Team 9 right at the top, which are, oh, GR Esports. It does look like GR Esports was ready for him to pop that head out. And it looks like it was this guy right here, Lovin Chino. Look at that, he had that perfect view, but looks like we got another one from Fears of God coming in to pick him up. Now, I think they might get the reset, but I do think they are pushing up and in on him. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what these guys are doing. It does look like he's getting down and around. Let's see, what is Lala doing? Lala's up here getting all this information. Look at this. He has everybody right down in there. Oh, look at that. He gets Nemesis. His Nemesis is out on the deck. He did give his position away, but he still has all of this information. He's the only one standing because look at that. Chopper and RG were both knocked, and I think he's getting pushed up now by Team 7. Look at Lala coming down and around. Look at this guy go. Beautiful to watch people that know how to play this game. GR Esports didn't see him, so he was... Oh, Vodka getting him in the back. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Who is Vodka? Which team are you on, Vodka? I don't even see the Vodka. Do you guys see the Vodka? I don't know where that came from. Maybe it's the team that's up that... Oh! Came running right in on Team 19. Team 19 Cobra. Striking. He is the last, he is a solo player for the last of Team 19, which are Ultimate Gaming. Alright, so let's see. I just saw that team over on the edge. I think that was Team 12. I still don't know who Vodka is that took out Lala. There he is, GR Vodka. Didn't see him. I'm blind. I cannot see. Alright, so Vodka up to 1 kill. Alright, so let's see what is going on because we got people right dead center in Picado. Let's see what is going on over here. I think it might be Randy. Randy right where Lala was getting all this information. Control is still doing fine, guys. Dauntless, it looks like Control and Dauntless not too far apart. Max Cutie's coming down and around. Oh, we do have the fight down in here. What is going on with our top fragger right down in here? It looks like Team 5 came down and in. Team 5 are the Gente de Rancho, and we only have May. Oh, May getting pushed up the stairs. Sorry about that, May. Got you at the last second. Alright, so let's go back to Picado, because Picado is where it's all happening, guys. We have so many teams down here, as you already know. We have at least 4 teams still in it. And look at Cobra try. Oh, Cobra with that Tommy gun. Is Team 12 comes pushing on in, and he's able to get. Oh, I thought he was gonna get 3 or all of them. Oh, Emperor. Emperor timed that just right, and look at Gray still over up in here. Now Gray coming down and through. He's gonna push in onto this, is he? Oh, he's got to go all the way downstairs. He's waiting a little bit too long for my taste. These guys are all just so beat up. They are all one shots. Alright, guys, let's see. What is Gentleman OP doing? He's getting ready to smoke. It looks like Bronx is trying to get across over there. Oh, I think they called him back. Ooh, because we got Randy up on that balcony taking names. Randy can see Bronx. He can probably see his feet, but look at this. Bronx needs that loot, and he's going to go for it. Randy up there. Oh, look at that. He got naded by Mala. Mala over here checking it out. Had that nade and used it. Now Gentleman OP coming down and around. Mala sees Gentleman OP running across that wide opening. Gentleman OP trying to get over to Bronx. Look at this. Mala is like, get out of the way, get out of the way. And look at all the smoke coming up. And now Mala trying to spray that smoke. Does not know where Gentleman OP or Bronx is. Bronx is staying exactly where he is. He's not even trying to get into that building because, and look at this, it does look like Team 7 is still pushing up and in. They have the other apartment building, or are they in the same apartment building? That's the question. And here they come right on in. Mala coming down and around. Right there's Randy, and oh, there goes Team 7. So now Gentleman OP, I think he is a solo now. I think he did the, yep, he is just taken on out of there. So Team 12, the Silence, taking over Picado, guys. Look at this. We got Control over here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Control's in a fight with Dauntless. Let's see, where's Mocha? Cuffy, what are you doing up here? Cuffy, run. Run, Cuffy, run. He's running, guys. He's getting there. Go Control. Hi, Chris, I see you. Well, it looks like Cuffy's going to pull on back, but I do see the skipper coming up and through, so Cuffy may be trying to get another angle on him. Look at that skipper right down there in front of Cuffy. And look at that. They have the monster truck. You gotta love it on Miramar. Ooh, look at that skipper. Skipper knew where to look. Skipper is so mean. Look at this. He knew where to look for all this. Look at all this craziness. And we still do have Mocha in it, guys, for my Control people. Mocha is still back here. Mocha trying to run up and through, trying to avoid Dauntless, because Dauntless is coming through, and they are just bulls in a china shop. They are taking no names. Look at that right up there. That was Klaus up there taking over. Oh, Coffee! Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Mocha should be able to get down and around. Look at that. RK Mala still going at it. Let's see what is going on over here. And I clicked right on my RK Mala. I guess my game wanted to see it too. And I think they're still trying to find Gentleman OP maybe. But it does look like we got Team 20 solo esports that have come on in. Let's see. It got Deadshot taking that shot with that Winchester. Alright, Jumex driving. Alright, so these guys are just going to go ahead and move on into zone. Let's see. It does look like for my Control people, Mocha is in a vehicle. Mocha's doing okay. So hang in there. Even though it looks like she's just sitting there, she's actually moving. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going on. Looks like Gentleman OP coming down and around. We got the boys pretty much right in Leone's all by themselves, but Gentleman OP not too far away, and I see the Rude Dudes starting to come on in. I see Manny at the very head of that parade coming in through town. Does look like Ryder Esports are coming through, and everybody's getting to zone. Uh-oh, Max Sushi, what happened to you over here? Oh, that's a rough parking job. Rough parking job. They're gonna have to get in there with Potato. You're not. No way! It was on its nose. Now, see, that would not happen for me. I'd sit there and, you know, I'd die to zone before my car moved. Alright, guys, let's see. What else is going on? We still have Mocha way up in the distance. Everybody else was pretty much close to zone. We do have a couple of them from Ryder Esports that are still need to come in. And I think we're going to have a fight over here. Let's see. What is RK? This is still in Picado. So, let's see. Everybody seems to be going around the outside of Picado. Look at this. The Max Cuties all right there in the line. Yes, this is Max Cuties. Where is Max Split? Uh-oh. It looks like Gentleman OP is about ready to have some company. Let's see what he's doing. He's over here just looting. He's thinking he's got the world to himself down here, but not too far away is Ryder Esports. Let's see where Ryder Esports. Here comes Max Split. I found you guys. You guys are headed straight towards the Rude Dudes. Manny is right there, and we do have the boys at the west end, Rude Dudes at the east end, and the Max Split in between. Sorry. I found that funny. Alright, guys, so let's see what else is going on. Alright. Does look like Mocha's still coming in, almost onto the screen now. But Mocha's coming right up behind the Max Cuties and Team 12, the Silence. So Mocha needs to come down and around. Alright, so let's see. Everybody's kind of positioning. Look at this. Everybody's got their spot. They're just going to wait until... Let's see what Sushi's doing, because Sushi has some eyes over here. Sushi may be keeping... Yep, they are keeping an eye over there on the Silence, as the Silence are not too far away. Sushi looks like taking off on the off angle as the rest of the team spraying them as they're driving on by. Let's see, right over the top of Sushi's car. Let's see, Potato. Alright, guys, let's see. Look at this. Mocha coming in way too close to this. Max Cuties are right up there. Mocha left, right, up, down. Alright, guys. So Mocha is still doing fine. Mocha's heading on down and around, and look at this, guys. We might have a Leone's ending. Oh, Mocha's getting sprayed. I think they might have lost that back driver tire. Oh, get out of that vehicle. Run. Oh, Potato finding Mocha. Sorry, guys, in my chat. There goes Mocha. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Gentleman OP still really close to Ryder Esports. Let's see. It looks like the Max Cuties are headed over towards Ryder's Esports. This is not Ryder's Esports. This is Ryder. RK. Alright, Team 12, the Silence. Yeah, it's one of those days. Alright, so let's see. Dauntless is starting to get really, really close over here to Team 20, Solo Esports. So let's see what is going on with Deadshot, because I think Deadshot, he is out running. Oh, they are all running. Look at this. Oh, that is so hard. Oh, no. Here comes Dauntless on top of the hill. Oh, they are down to 1 HP. Look at Deadshot, down to 1 HP. And look at this. Dauntless is on a split. We got Skipper and Klaus up on one side, and look at this. We got Private coming down and around on the other side. And Terenji, they are coming down and around. Look at this. They are going to go right down into this dip and get them from across the way. Look at this. They are all outside right there. Oh, look at this. These guys are sandwiched. Oh, right there in front of them. Oh, Teron saw him just as he just moved just in time. Let's check out what these guys are doing. Let me see what the skipper can see from the top. Look at this angle the skipper has, guys. Look at this. He can see. Look at right there. Oh, dead shot comes out. And there is their first knock. And so here comes the push, guys. But they do have Team 22 coming up right behind them, which are Supernova. Look at Skipper trying to take those shots as they're coming up and through. He knows exactly where they are. Throwing those mollies, throwing the nades, coming in and through, going into FPP. These guys are just getting pushed on. Oh, look at this. Nova coming down and around, not wanting any of that because we do not have vague information on. Alright, so let's see what is going on now, guys. It does look like Max Pindaboy may have all sorts of views over here from top of the hill. He's got 2 teams right below him. Let's see which teams we have. We have Team 8 and Team 13. We have Unit, EA, and look at this right there in his head. Oh, I thought Binda Boy had that shot with that M24. Team 13, Rider Esports, not too far away. Look at this. We also have Team 12 right over there. He does get some damage on him. Takes him down to about half health. Look at this, how fast Pinda Boy is, just sniping from the top of this. He is sniping and moving, sniping and moving. That's the way you do it, guys. Alright, we're down in the cave over here, so these guys aren't in too much of a trouble. Look at this. Team 12 hitting the dirt. Alright, guys, let's see. We're going south of Leone's now. Dauntless cleaning up over there, getting all the loot. We do have Supernova, and I think they thought about holding them back. And let's check out over here. What are the boys doing? Hello, Hacks. I see you in that monster truck. I want to drive the monster truck. Alright, guys, let's see. Where are they going? Let's check this out. We are scrolling in. We still have Dauntless all the way at the top, but we are getting closer. Let's see. I think the boys may end up right on top of Team 23, which are the Max Cuties. The Max Cuties, oh, look at that, trying to get tasked right there. That was a nice spray, though, Texas. I like it, even if you aren't the Texas in my chat. All right, let's see. What is Pinda Boy doing over here? Let's see. Has he found any more heads? Let's see. Team 13. We have Rider Esports right there. He's just trying to get those eyes onto him. Look at that. He has got such a view. And now we see the boys coming up. Potato. Oh, look at that right over there. He's got Bullet. Oh, I thought he saw Bullet's head. I thought he did, guys. All right, he's still checking out Team 12 and Team 23. Look at this. He is... What an angle on all these teams. These teams are not happy that they got somebody right on top of them. It does look like Dauntless is in another fight over here. Let's see. Oh, there goes Mauser from Rude Dudes. Let's see. Where is Manny? Manny, no. You gotta stand up, Manny. Stand up. Alright, Gunda, the last one. Gunda is surrounded by Dauntless. Look at this. Everywhere you see red tags with the number 10 right in his view. Let's see. Well, our view anyway. Alright, so Skipper coming down and through. Remember, the top fragger does get 20 bucks, so these guys will have a couple extra dollars in their pocket for hitting this. Let's see who the top fragger is at the moment. We have 2 threes from Dauntless. We have Klaus and Skipper both with 3 kills. Let's see. I hear all sorts of shots from the top. Ooh, Task got knocked. Let's see. What is Mellow? Pitless, what are you doing, Pitty coming on in, and he is keeping an eye right over there on Dauntless. He hears Dauntless in the fight with the Rude Dudes. Let's see what Gunda. Oh, Gunda hitting the dirt. Alright, so now it is just Mauser. Let's see, and they are pushing on in and through. He's trying to get those pre-fire shots at the door to keep them back. And look at this, coming down in a row. Oh, Skipper wasn't having it, guys. Alright, so let's see, what is Skipper up to now? Skipper up to 5 kills. 1 more, and he will be tied with Candy Joe. Let's see, I don't know I don't know how many kills he had that last match. So Candy Joe, ooh, what is going on right over here? I think Max Cuties are right over here with the boys. Let's check out the boys. Where are you, Hacks? We did lose Honeyella. And look at that, Gentleman OP right at the top of that building, just taking those shots. Hacks taking out Car. Alright, where is Dalu? I see you, Dalu. I see you trying to get those shots onto Max Texas. Those are the Max Cuties. Look at this. These guys are trying to gatekeep. Look at this perfect position for the gatekeep, and Dalu right up top. Look at all the view he's got. Oh, he's got a head right there in his vision. He had one from Team Silence right there. All right, guys, let's see who is coming up from the back. It does look like it is Team 8, which was coming right up and through. And that is Unit EA. Alright, guys, let's go back over to where everything is oh, there goes Dauntless! Dauntless! I think Max Split might have taken him out. Alright, so let's check out what is Max Split doing. Ah, there we go. It was Pinda Boy! Oh, 4 of them! Pinda Boy! I got off of you too soon. And I missed it, Pinda Boy. I'm sorry. Alright, so now they are coming on in. Let's see what is going on next. They are in zone. They don't have anybody at the back, but boy, they got everybody right around them. Alright, so let's see what is going on. Oh, Hacks! Hacks with the nade. Everybody I seem to get right off of seems to be able to get something done. Connection. Alright, Hack's still trying to get that confirmation. Pinda Boy, I think he's going to be able to get out of there. And look at this. We got a big old cluster down in the other side. So, oh, Gentleman OP is still up there, just causing all sorts of trouble on the top of this. He's got Nova right across from him. Supernova, not just Nova, guys. Alright, and let's see, who is this right down in here? This is Team 23, the Max Cuties trying to push up onto Max Split. So they've got, look at that. We still have 6 teams in this, guys. 14 people still alive. Alright, let's see. Where is Dalu? Did he move? Yes, Dalu had to move in, and he's still trying to gatekeep all of the Max Cuties in the back. Alright, keeping the back clear. You gotta love it when you got somebody that'll watch your back like that. Hack's coming around and through, trying to get some eyes onto Max Split. Max Split, Pinda Boy, all back up. Let's see what is going on. Pitless, do you see the Cuties coming up behind you? He's too busy looting over here. He's like, yep, I need that. I'll take that. Alright, we have 4 teams still in it. We still have Gentleman OP at the top of this building, too. And he is just barely in zone. Oh, Tast with that smoke got Gentleman OP's, got his attention. Yes, it did. Let's see, what is Tast doing over here? Oh, Tast trying to get the shots on the Cuties as they come up and through. And it looks like Mello is able to find Texas. Oh, and Tast found Potato. There's the Max Cuties are trying to come up and through. Now we are down to 3 teams, but Gentleman OP is trying to keep an eye on everybody. Look at this, throwing smokes onto the top of the next building, because he knows that Tast is across the way, and Tast is the only one that's going to be able to get some eyes right on top of him. We still have the boys right below him, and look at this, he is right on top of the boys. Let's see Dalu right down below him. Let's see, what is Dalu doing? Dalu and Hacks. Ooh, that Molly was mean. Alright, Dalu trying to dodge some of those nades. We still have 3 teams in it. We still have Gentleman OP right at the top. We have Max Split still coming in. Pinda Boy, top fragger of these 8 remaining people. He has 5 kills, guys. He's trying to catch up to Skipper and Candy Joe. Look at this, coming down and through. And I think they are, look at how small the zone is, guys. These guys are still, ooh, there goes Hacks. Hacks, stand back up, get up, on your feet, soldier. On your feet. Let's see, what is Dalu doing down here? Delusion. Alright, so let's see, what is he doing? Don't forget the guy right above your head, Dalu. Trying to smoke his way on over. Let's see what Gentleman OP is doing up here. He's going to have to jump right across. Look at this. He has got quite the little catway, doesn't he? Doesn't this remind me of... Oh, hi, Manny. I see you. Reminds me of those things they set up for cats in the houses that run down the... Look at this. He is still right on top of these teams. Oh, and he's getting shot at. Somebody knows that he's up here. It is Max Split. Pinda Boy. Oh, that is it. That is it. Max Split coming in first. Pinda Boy. Pinda, you got 7 kills by yourself. 11 kills for Max Split. GR Esports coming in second with 3 kills. With all that craziness with Gentleman OP. And coming in third, the boys. All right, guys, here's your scores. 4 through 7, 8 through 11, 12 through 15, and 16. Let me get these scores to the boys, and I will be right back when these guys are back in their seats. Be right back, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Match 3 of tonight's Spirit winner takes all Saturday night cash scrims, and we are headed to Sandhawk. Let me show you a few things yet. We have Pinda Boy Max Split from defeat 7 kills that last match. Remember, the top fragger also gets 20 bucks tonight. So we are going to be jumping with Max Split and Pinda Boy. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. Uh-oh, Max Split is a trio. We're missing somebody. Tast. We're missing Tast. Alright, and then I also want to show you that Chris is on top of stuff. And here you go. GR Esports in the lead with 38 points. Dauntless not too far away. Just look at this. Dauntless has 22 kills to doubling GR Esports. And I hear the plane taking off, so let's see where we are headed. We are headed from Camp Bravo all the way over to just north of the ruins, dumping off in the bay between Ruins Island and the Small Island. And Max Split has already left the plane, guys. It looks like they're headed, I'm not sure where they're headed. Let's see. Do you see anybody, Pinda Boy? I think you have all of Camp Bravo to yourself. Alright, so let's check out the... Ooh, is that just your team? A little bit of spin there. Yeah, Max Split. They're doing just fine over in Camp Bravo. It does look like Paradise is quiet with Fears of God, but we do have 2 teams headed over to boot camp. So let's see. Oh, Mazexi's hack is already killing somebody from Fears of God. Look at this. I think they're... Ooh, who is that? That just came down and around. Oh, and Dalu's getting somebody over here. That was Rude Dude Manny, and Manny just got shot in the back. We can't even click on people fast enough, guys. Oh, and there goes Gunda taking some people out. Whoa, I think there was more than 2 teams in boot camp, guys. Let's see, Rude Dude Manny, you're getting picked up. I think you're gonna do just fine. Let's see who else is still over there by you. You have Team 5 right there, Gente de Rancho, and we have Team 8, which are Unit EA, mammy. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on over here. Let's see. Oh, what is going on up here? There are 2 teams. We did lose hacks from the boys, but let's see. Dalu's already up to 1 kill. Who are you over here with? You've got Fears of God over there, and you also have Ultimate Gaming not too far away. It looks like Chopper was the one that took out. Look, Chopper took out. Ooh, we got a fight with Control, guys. Let's see if we can find Control for my chat. Where's Control? They're right over here, and Control takes them down and out. That was Supernova that they just took out. And look at this. We got Coffee with 1, Sky with 1, Toasty with 1, and Drip coming right across. And look at this. They have all the ruins to themselves. But they also have to go over to the main island. Look at this. Ooh, we got a fight up in Cow too, guys. Let's see. Team 9, GR Esports. Oh, right when I clicked on them. And let's see, who are they in a fight with? It is Team 7. Team 7, Praise coming down and around. Let's see what is going on with Praise. Jay up to 1 kill, and Nemesis up to 1 kill. Vodka did get 1 kill as well. Look at this coming down and around. They're trying to find Gentleman OP. Look at Gentleman OP flying away, but he is headed straight towards Paradise. Oh, nope, he took that turn. He is not too far away. Alright, so the boys are getting pushed up on by Ultimate Gaming. Ultimate Gaming coming right up to your back. Watch your back, Dalu. Watch your back. Alright, honey Ella, you got people coming. You gotta let your team know you got people coming. Look at this. They are coming right up and through. Alright, so they do know. Look at Dalu. He is already on it. He's getting ready to chuck that nade. He may get one of these guys. Scar is right over there. Here comes the nade. I think that nade might have gone a little right in between them, but he has more. Look at this. He's coming down and around. Look at that. Oh, Dalu saw that nade coming right at him. Ultimate Gaming coming up and through, and let's see, what is Cobra doing over here? Cobra, you're not going to be able to see much over there. Scar coming up and through. It was Scar right over here. And Potato. Oh no, Irish Pablo. Irish Pablo does get knocked. Alright, so let's see what is going on. We got another Nate coming in. I think Honey Ella just got knocked. Alright, so now we still have Dalu in there. And who's with you, Dalu? I forgot. Let's see. Bullet. Bullet is still in here as well. And they're going to be able to pick up Honey Ella as Dalu is fighting off Ultimate Gaming as they're coming right up and through. Oh! Oh, he gets shot in the back. Look at this. They're all split up. Oh, there goes the boys from Ultimate Gaming. Alright, they took it over, but look at this. Fears of God coming up and through. They saw all that coming down and happening. And so now they are coming. They have, I think, Ultimate Gaming down to 2 players, I think. They have 2 knocked. Yeah, they do. Alright, so they are all right there, and I see Wall Street Bets Lala right around over on this edge. Look at this. He's trying to come through, trying to get those nades right on over in that wall. Look, see. Does he get any of them? No. But they are raining nades. Nades for days, guys. These guys are now getting pushed up on by Fears of God. Look at that. I see GR Randy right around that corner. I see Chopper right there. Let's check out, where is Chopper? What is Chopper doing? Chopper getting ready to throw some more nades. Alright, so let's see where. Oh, we did lose one from Fears of God. Look at this. We got one of them. Oh, Cobra getting taken down. Alright, so let's see. I think Ultimate Gaming down to maybe 1 player now still standing. And that was Pablo. Pablo all the way up here in Maine. And now he's going to try to hold this right there. He's got the... Oh, Lala knows this angle. Look at that. Pablo down to about half health or less. And here comes Lala coming up in her... Oh! With the S12 to the face. And now GR Esports coming in and through. Looks like Randy's thinking, yeah, I want some of this third party, but Randy, this is a long haul to come running up onto Fears of God. And look at that, Fears of God, all full health. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Gentleman OP, not too far away from Max Split. It looks like Max Split. Let's see, we still have Gentleman OP with Vodka, and I'm not exactly sure. Oh, there's Vodka right behind him. And Max Split not too far away. Look at this. They're trying to get some eyes down there onto him. Let's see. What are you doing, Pitless? Pitless is shopping. I'll take some chips, please, and something to drink. Pinda Boy and Mellow. They're just holding down Camp Bravo, waiting for this to... Ooh, let's see. What is this guy doing over here? One NZZ may be snaking, maybe able. It looks like they're trying to gatekeep maybe a little bit, or just holding it off. But look at that Control all coming up. Here you go, my boys in the chat. Control coming up and through. Let's see, what are they doing? Cuffy, I see you. What you gonna do for me tonight, Cuffy? All right, so Cuffy coming down and through. Oh, Toasty. Toasty, you're getting ready to run right into that trap there, right there in that small shack right in front of you. Oh my gosh, right there. Look at that. Oh, Cuffy. Oh, he's right next to you, Cuffy. Cuffy, 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 Cuffy. All right, let's see what he is doing over here. Look at this. He is just waiting with that S12, and he hears all the footsteps. Listen to those footsteps from Control. Toasty coming up and through right around this edge. They don't even know that he's in there. Cuffy, you gotta be careful. He is right there next to you. Oh, and he's gonna go ahead and take off. Did not look in that shack. Did not get any of that S12K to the face, but he is getting shot at from, I think that's Team 11, the Rude Dudes. Let's check out what the Rude Dudes are doing over here. Rude Dudes, we did lose Manny. Manny, you're supposed to stay standing. It looks like Moose is just kind of chilling, checking out the map maybe, trying to figure out what's going on. But Gunda is on the hunt. Gunda is looks like he's going to find Toasty or Sky from Control, one or the other. But look at this. Gunda's just trying to gatekeep everybody coming in. And let's see what is going on. Dauntless already across. So it looks like all our teams are now on the main island at least. We still have a few out of zone, and Gunda is getting ready to go ahead and try to gatekeep them. We got control right in front of him. Oh no! Drip is right there. Or Toasty's right there on that. Look at this. Toasty doesn't see him from right behind. Oh no, Toasty. Oh, Toasty Tostada. Alright, so Gunda finding one of them. And now, let's see. Where's the rest of control? Let's check out where Cuffy is. Cuffy knows where Gunda is. Cuffy's right on top of Gunda. Let's see if Cuffy... Do you have any nades? Molly might be nice. You're really close. Let's see what he's going to do now. Oh, it's the standoff. Look at Gunda going down for that. Oh, right there. Oh, he's got Gunda right there down to 1 HP. And he does find Gunda. Cuffy is able to get that revenge kill. But there's another one from Team 11 not too far away. Plus, you got Team 8 not too far uphill from you. So be careful, Cuffy. It is not over. We might be able to pick up Drip. Where's Drip? Way over here. Drip trying to come on down. Alright, dripping down the mountain. Alright, what is going on over here? It does look like Fears of God getting pushed up on in Paradise. Let's see, who is this coming up onto him? Let's see, I see Lala way over there, really close to him. Let's see. Alright, not too bad. Everybody seems to be shopping today. It is Team 7 that's coming on in. It is GR Esports. Randy did hold off on that push. Waited for the rest of his team to come up. Let's see. What's he going to do now? He's just going to get up here. And who is that? That is Nemesis right over here. Look at this Nemesis trying to take on the 3 of them from Fears of God. We did lose one of them from Fears of God, and we also lost one of them for GR Esports. So I hear somebody jumping in the background, and I'm not exactly sure who that is that's jumping back there. Alright, so let's see what else is going on, guys. Alright, control. Look at this line. They've got 2 teams coming in. Oh, there goes Moose. Manny, Moose is down too. Alright, guys, let's see what is going on. Everybody else is pretty... Ooh, the nade from Chopper. Nemesis right there, but look at this. He's got Jay right next to him. Jay, let's see if I can click on Jay. Jay! Oh, I couldn't click on him fast enough. Alright, so Randy hopping on out of there, but he's going to end up right on top of Dauntless. Dauntless is coming in and out of Paradise. And look at that, Klaus right up on top. Randy saw just the top of Klaus's head. And now Randy's trying to push up on all of them from Dauntless. And there's Klaus right there. Klaus throwing that nade on the top of Randy. Randy down to about 20 HP. Fears of God did hear that nade. You know they did because they are so close. But oh, Dauntless is raining the nades down on top of Randy now. Randy's still trying to get some of those shots onto Klaus right there in front of him. Oh, and he is just getting surrounded by Dauntless. Alright, and Fears of God are all coming up on the other side. Look at that. You can't see them on the mini-map. I'm not exactly sure why, but there they are. Chopper coming right up and through. Chopper may be able to just spy him just right there. But nope, he's on the other side. So let's go over to Dauntless, see what's going on with Dauntless. Skipper, looks like Skipper's pulling on back. Klaus pulled on back, and they are getting ready to rotate down and around. Uh-oh, what is going on over here? GR Esports in a fight right over here with Team 5. Team 5, Argente de Rancho. And they are just spraying Gentleman OP's card. Gentleman OP trying to just rotate down and around through those rocks. He knows how to get around things. Did you guys notice that? That's what I'm finding out about this guy. Alright, so let's see. Randy's going to do just fine. Control for my people in the chat. They are in zone now. The Max Cuties coming up and around GR Esports. Let's see, where is everybody else? Let's see what... Oh, these guys are not in a fight. Let's go down right here. We do have Team 5 pushing, kind of getting close. So let's see, we got Molly and May. Molly and May trying to take them on, but we also have Team 9 coming up right on top. Let's see what is going on over here. We got the Max Cuties trying to take the shots up the hill at GR Esports. Looks like Max Texas knows where they are, and he's trying to get those. Oh, look at Protatoing. All right, so let's see. We got the drop right there. Look at how blessed you guys are. All right, so let's see what else is going on, guys. Kind of going to be a snake fest right over here, so we'll go see if we can find some more stuff that's happening. All right, let's see. Gentleman OP, you're driving right at control. You're going to end up getting sprayed right out of that car if you don't watch where you're going, because you got control right in front of you. Ooh, coming down and around. It was like he had his spidey senses. Oh, just barely made it in, and it was Coffee again. Coffee, where are you? There you are, Coffee, coming on and through. Drip right in front of him. Look at this, trying to take those shots with broken windows because he knows that Vodka's in there too. Gotta be careful of every angle. Let's see, where's Drip? Drip throwing some nades, throwing some mollies, getting the utilities going. Vodka running out and across, and now over there in the other shack. All right, so let's see. Drip, look at that. That molly was right in there. So they know that Vodka is not too far away. Let's see. Where is Vodka? If I can find Vodka there. Oops, that is not Vodka. I lost Vodka. There he is. Alright, so Vodka was able to get up and out of there. Vodka now the last one for GR Esports. And look at that. Dauntless in one direction. Gente de Rancho in another direction. And we still have control. Coffee up to 3 kills. Jeez, Coffee. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going on over here. Randy's still holding down those rocks over there. Not too worried about it. Alright. We do have the last one from Team 11 coming across. Let's see what you got in your sight, Coffee. Team 11 are the Rude Dudes from Manny. Alright, let's see, where is he going? He's not on my map yet. Alright, Vodka, he's right up there, Cuffy. You had it right on him, but not too far away. Coming into zone still are Ryder Esports, and they are right on top of Team 8. Team 8, Unit EA. Team 8 trying to be quiet as they come on in through. And remember, this is the same guy, wasn't it, that Control was right next to in that. Let's see, he's got the QBZ now. I almost said QBU. Not quite. Alright, guys, let's see. Oh, he may get spotted out by Team 13 because he is trying to get there, guys. Oh, I know this feeling, especially in Sandhawk, trying to get across over here. And look at this, Killa. I think Killa can hear him. Let's see, Killa coming out with the nade. Oh, it's already got taken out by Lade. And nade may be right on top of him, but there's one more right behind you, Killa. And right behind you, right there. Oh, let's see. Can he find him? Let's see. Killa knows he's out there, but he's just trying to not step on any snakes, because you know how poisonous these snakes can be if you step on them wrong. Alright, he's coming down and around. He is getting out of there. He's trying to hang onto these rocks because he still has to get to zone. And I see Control right off into the distance too. And so let's see what is going on, because this is the busy side of the map, guys. Look at this. We got Candy Joe. Look at this, holding down the ground as the rest of the team are all trying to get down and through. Let's see. Randy made it all the way around Paradise and going right behind Dauntless still. It's like he is stalking Dauntless. He's like, okay, Dauntless, where you go, I go. Oh, Klaus just stood up in the guard shack. Let's see. Can he see him? Right there. Look at that. Randy can see Klaus perfectly from where he is, but Private is right there above him. So it's a good thing he did not shoot. Let's see what Private is doing. Private comes down and around now that Private knows where he is. Now he's coming down and through. Oh, and Private just goes right over the top of Randy. Alright, so there goes one. I guess the skipper's not. Oh, skipper's died. Oh. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Look at this, we're headed back to Paradise where it all began, guys, where it all began. I see you, Pity, in my chat. Alright, so let's see what is going on over here because the Max Cuties. Oh, there goes Sushi. Oh, there goes all of them from Max Cuties. That was the play zone that took Sushi out, but I missed who it was that got him in the first place. It might have been Genta. The Rancho, look at this. They are taking those shots. I did not mean to get off of her while she was shooting. I believe Molly is a her, but I'm not sure. Oh, Control is now in a fight, guys, with Dauntless. Oh, no. Let's see if I can get over there fast enough. Cuffy is Dauntless. Look at this. He sees him driving across the road, and that was Team 13. That was right in front of you. Ryder Esports. Oh, look at this. He got one of them from Riders Esports. He's able to take one out. Does he see the one in the back? Oh, he's getting shot in the back now. Oh, look at this duck and dive, and it's Candy Joe. Candy Joe coming out of the blue and hitting him in the back. Oh, there goes May for Team 5, the Gente de Rancho. Alright, so now we get back onto Dauntless. Let's check out who is the top fragger at the moment. It is Fears of God Chopper. And I am misclicking him. There we go. And let's see what he's doing. Look at this, guys. He is still... Oh, he's going to be able to get another kill. Look at that. Tapino getting taken down by Chopper. Crawling right across in front of his sights. Alright, Lala, what do you see on top? Look at this. We got Dauntless coming right up and through. And since we do not have vague information turned off, these guys know who is really, really close. Lala trying to find Dauntless in the smoke. Look at that. He sees Candy Joe. Oh, look at that. Just sprays Candy Joe from that far away. Just the perfect 4-time spray. And now here comes some nades right on top of Dauntless. Dauntless is all right down in there. I'm not sure if this nade's going to hit any of them. No, but Dauntless knows that Lala is right up top because Lala just took out Candy Joe and they saw it in the feed. They heard that M4 flying. Alright guys, we are down to the top 3 teams. We have Fears of God, Dauntless, and Manny. Rude Dudes. Top 3. Alright, so Lala trying to come down and around, still trying to get those shots down in there. Alright, let's see. What are these guys doing? I know that they're having a hard time pushing into zone because Dauntless is the one that's in zone. Look at this. They're all pointing out. Rude Dudes now. But Lala is not having it. Lala's coming back. Oh, he just saw Private's foot. Oh, look right there. There's Klaus. Klaus. Oh, Lala and Klaus. Oh, but no. Turan gets him. All right, so now Chopper. Chopper up to 5 kills now. Look at this over here. I missed who took out the one from Rude Dudes. Look at Turan. We have Fears of God taking on Dauntless. It is a 2v3. There is one still knocked over here from Dauntless. Let's check out Dauntless. Yes, Klaus is still knocked, so it is 2v2 at the moment. Turan up here, right over here. He sees Chopper right in his sights, but he doesn't take those shots. Oh, but Chopper got him. Turan taking too long to pop that edge. And here comes Private coming up and through, trying to get those shots up. Fears of God taking all the high ground. Look at this. They're split up and oh, Lala just getting taken out. Oh no, it is just down to just Turan or no, it is RG over here. Let's check out if I can click over onto RG. Here we go. RG, the last one, still standing for Fears of God against 2 of them from Dauntless. Look at that Molly. Oh, the nade blew up in our face. What a nade. Dauntless coming in first with 9 kills. Coming in second, Fears of God with 10 kills. Coming in third, Rude Dudes. Look at all these kills. 7 kills. GG's top 3. Here's the rest of your scores, guys. 4 through 7. 8 through 11. 12 through 15. And we will be right back for tonight's last match. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to tonight's last match for Spirits Esports Winner Take. Oh, sorry, I was reading. Winner Take All Cash Scrims. And look at this. Fears of God Chopper. 5 kills, but over 1,000 damage. Alright, so we are going with Fears of God Chopper because the man was putting in the work. So let's go with him. Look at this guy right here. And here we go for tonight's last match in Vikendi. Here we go. Look at those mountains. Ooh, we got a helicopters. We got it all, guys. Alright, if I can get off the plane. And we are going from just north of Zabava, east of Port, all the way down to Nowhere Land, to the east of Hot Springs, southeast of Cement Factory. So let's see what these guys can do and see where we are going. We have 2 teams already up in the Zabava area. Looks like we're going to have some teams headed on over to Goroka. In these matches, Podvosto is always insane. So let's see where they go for that. It does look like Fears of God are going to have Goroka to themselves, but let's check out Podvosto. Yes, as always, Podvosto, the hottest spot on the map. So let's see what is going on over here in Podvosto. There are always too many teams for so little loot over here. We have 3 teams over here. We have Max Cuties. We have GR Esports and Team 8 Unit EA. And I hear a DBS already going off. Look at this. It looks like the Max Cuties are down 1 now. It does look like we lost Texas already. So let's see. What is Potato doing? Potato coming up and through. He has footsteps all around him from GR Esports. And look at that. On the other side of him are Team 8 Unit EA. So Potato in rough spot. Oh, these two are both in here. Now they're going to get naded. And I'm not even sure which side they're getting naded from. It does look like Max Split is in a fight somewhere. Let's see, where is this fight going on? Oh, it is. I think that's what's going on up. Oh, there goes Pitless. No. Max Split up in the Baba. Look at Potato finding that gas can and blowing it on up. Oh, coming down and through. Look at Gentleman OP's been taken out. Potato using the DBS, trying to hold him back. Oh, and Potato gets shot from across the way. Look at this from Unit EA. So Max Sushi, the last one still standing for Max Cuties. We got, it does look like we got everybody picked up over here, but we did lose Gentleman OP, and look at this, Unit EA. They are all pushing on in except for the one up on the roof. Look at this, trying to come up and, oh, look at that. He gets taken out by the DBS, and now Potato gets taken out. 1NZ, remember this guy from Control, right next to Control in that shack, knows how to be quiet, but look at this, he is up on this roof. Alright guys, let's see what is going on the map. We got a moment of quiet, so let's see what is going on everywhere. We do have people, we got Dauntless all the way down in the winery, and we only have one team in this zone. The zone is all the way over at Garoka. And look at this. They are getting, Unit EA are getting taken out. Let's see. Is this Max Sushi? Are you the ones taking them down? No, it is not. I do think that is the last for GR Esports, though. Oh, Sushi coming up and through. Look at this. Sushi being super aggressive, coming up and through. Oh, get off my screen. Get off my screen. Coming. Do they know that there's so many right there? Oh, they get that one down to about 5 HP. Does knock another one in there. Oh, look at Sushi go. Gee, Sushi. Up to 3 kills, but you have another team still. You still have Team 8 over on the other side. Team 8. Unit EA. Sushi getting healed back up. Alright, let's see what is going on over here. We have Team 22 Supernova really close to Team 13. And it looks like these guys are both a solo. Look at this. Uh-oh. Oh. Did you see that? He just ran right past him. Did you? Did you guys see that? That would have been me. That would have been me. They would have caught me running right past them on screen. What is going on over here? We got Team 20 right here. Solo Esports coming up onto Team 7. Praise. And look at this. Solo Esports takes their name seriously, guys. Alright guys, let's see what is going on. We got Nemesis right in front of him, and I think he heard footsteps right above him. Maybe not, but Nemesis is right there across the street. Oh, no he's not. He's a little bit further down. Alright, let's see what is going on. He's gonna find Nemesis, I think. There's Gray right over there. Nemesis down in that building right in front of him. Oh, Nemesis just ran right outside in front of him, and Minion saw Nemesis. And so now he's got his eyes set on that compound. Let's see, Nemesis right there in that window. Minion going up and through. Let's see, Minion trying to figure out what he wants to do with this, since he is a solo, guys. Look at this. Nemesis right on that backside. Nemesis, I don't think, has a clue that he is being watched. And look at this bright red outfit. Oh, he's going to run right across the street right in front of Minion. Minion's right there. Look at this. Oh, Nemesis, you are right in front of Minion. Minion running on down. Nemesis is gonna see you. Oh, and there it is. All right, guys. So let's see what else is going down. Down to 7 teams, guys. All right, let's see. Dauntless coming on in. Does look like Dauntless may. Ooh, they may end up meeting up with either Fears of God, Lala, or Gente Rancho. Let's see what is going on. Let's see, which one do I want to click on? I don't even know which one's gonna be in the main spot. Let's see, we got Dauntless just checking out Tovar. Let's see. Oh, Lala, do you have eyes on Gente? Lala coming on and through. Everybody's just kind of searching. They are all hunting. These guys are hunting. If oh, look at this over here. Oh, one NZZ. You're getting. Oh, look at this. They're just driving. Fears of God just drove right on past. Maybe we're just lagging just a little bit. This is how my gameplay goes. Look at this. One NZ is gonna end up right on top of them. Alright, let's see where is going on over here. Fears of God finding. Oh no! Let's see, where's Lala? Lala and Chopper way over on the other side. These guys split up so much. And then, let's see, Team 7 took advantage of that. Praise getting up to 3 kills now. Alright, guys, but they're in the blue zone. So now, ooh, here comes Dauntless. Dauntless did hear all that. Dauntless on the push, coming up and through. It is now just, oh no. It is now just Nemesis over here trying to get Skipper. And Skipper just taking him down. Alright, guys, so, but look at this. 1NZ trying to get some of this third party. Sees Private right there. Takes those shots. But now they got to pick up Turan and 1NZ still trying to get some shots onto Dauntless right down there behind that rock and the car. That car is blown up. Oh, but Dauntless knows that they were getting shot at. So you know they are coming in across. And look at this. They see Team 17 Fears of God. Well, don't know if they saw him, but look at Skipper healing up inside the dead guard. Oh, look at that. 1NZ is going to get found by Chopper. Chopper's right over there. Chopper, do you see 1NZ? No, they were coming down and across. Oh, 1NZ is right in front of you, Chopper. Let's see. Are you going to find him? Right. Oh, he's so close. He knows that they're right over there. And Dauntless coming up and around. Let's see. Lala, what are you doing? La la la. Here comes all of Dauntless right on top of you. Here comes the nades and the utilities. Look at this. All 4 of them from Dauntless and Lala rotating down and around, throwing that nade just in time. Look at that. Oh! Klaus! Lala down to 1 HP, guys. He's down to 1 HP. Klaus jumped across that grate and just landed right in front of Lala. Lala's been able to heal back up, and 1NZ is right in front of him. But Skipper finds 1NZ, and here's the nade on top of Lala. And Private coming down and around. Oh, there goes Lala. Where is Chopper? Chopper trying to come across the top. Here comes some nades. And the nades going right up and over the top of that. May get one of them from Dauntless. No, but Dauntless knows that he is up there now. And I do think Dauntless did lose the one that Klaus that jumped over the top of it. All right, guys, look at this. They are now looking for Chopper. Oh! And they got found by Skipper. Skipper going for that top fragger. Alright, so now we have one solo, guys, over here. The White Knight. And he is coming on into zone. He is coming towards center zone. We do have Gente del Rancho. All 4 of them are right over here, center zone. Alright, and then we have the Hunters. Let's see where the Hunters are going now. Alright, guys, there, center zone. Just head on that way. I know that's what these guys are going to do. And look at this. Our zone is still a lot of water. Let's see. Look at this. They may go right up in between both of these teams. Let's see if they can find them, because we are getting close to the end of tonight's matches. Oh, Skipper trying to figure out which direction to go. Look at this. He's right in between both teams. Look at that. And look, oh, they're going to go on over to Dobro. Watch. And they're going to just probably split back up like they did last time. And let's see. What is the White Knight doing? Let's check him out. He is just hanging out. He's got a Zima. Let's see. Not the greatest car in the world. Oh, he's still going to take it. Look at this. Let's see where he's going to head. And he may head right down to Rancha. Or, Gente de Rancha. I've said it half a dozen times and still can't get it right. Alright, so let's see. He's going to drive right on past him. Is he going to go on over to Dobro? Let's see. Oh, look at this. He's on a collision course. Oh, and look at this. Dauntless has to hear all that. And look at that. He's going to end up right on top of Dauntless. It looks like he's hunting Dauntless. Oh, he's going for that drop. Is that what he's doing? What are you doing? Alright. Looks like he's just kind of just driving along in his automobile. Alright. Dauntless. You know Dauntless heard those shots. Let's see. They're waiting to hear some more shots, aren't they? They know that. Oh, yeah. They figured it out. Oh, look at that. They're all up on the roofs. Look at that. Right in front of them is Shin. Look at this. Oh, and now look at this. They've got all these shots, and they said 1, 2, 3, go, and they're all taking those shots. May right there in front of them. Oh, look at that. We are on Skipper, guys. Look at Skipper taking those shots. Skipper down to about half out, and now they're going to rotate down and around, get a better position. You know that the White Knight can hear all this that's going on as well. Let's see if the White Knight can capitalize on any of this. No, he is not going to even bother with it. Skipper coming up and through. Skipper still trying to figure out the other directions. They're dropping people off, getting ready to surround this team. Look at that team. They are still up on the roof. All right, guys, let's see what is going on. All right. Let's see what these guys are doing from over here, up on the roof. Look at this. May throwing a pan. Oh, look at... Oh, Skipper is still trying to get those shots as he is trying to find Turan's head. Let's see, where is Skipper? You know Skipper's got a nice angle. Look at this angle from behind this rock. He is still trying. He's got the trees all right in front of him, and now they are getting down off that roof. They decided the roof was not the place to be. And let's see, what is our White Knight doing? The White Knight is coming up and through. He is just on foot now. So let's check out what Tron is doing over here. Tron down to about 10 HP. Let's see what is going on. People driving right in front. Oh, look at that. They're pushing up. Oh, they are pushing up right onto Private. Private right in here. Let's see what's going on. Skipper way in the background. Here comes some nades from Private. Private out there throwing those. Oh, that nade went right off in front of Private's head. All right, guys, so let's see what is going on. They are pushing up and in. I think it is... Nope, he is just right down in here. It's the other ones that are coming up and through. Look at this. These nades. It is... Oh, it is just a war zone. There are so many. Oh, there goes Tehran. Oh, they're down to just the two. Let's see. Where's Michelito? Coming out and through. Here's those. Oh, now it is just a pilot. He's right out here, and there they go. Private down to 1 HP. So now these guys have to find the White Knight. And let's see what the White Knight is doing now. He is on foot, so these guys have one person left to find. Dauntless still a trio, getting all the loot, getting geared back up, and you know they're gonna start hunting in a moment. We still have one to get picked up, and that is Tehran. I think he's getting picked up right now as we speak. Let's see, what is Private doing out there? Private and Tehran, yes, they are all just getting healed back up, get reset, get the heals going. Alright, so let's see. Oh, look at this. The White Knight is still in zone. So now he's just out here running, guys. He's just checking out the scenery because, you know, it's fun to run in snow and leave your footprints. Alright, what do you guys think? We have the White Knight does have 2 kills. Who is the top fragger at the moment? That's the question. It is Skipper. We knew it was Skipper. Skipper. Alright, Skipper. Still trying to figure out where everyone is. You guys gotta get to zone. Alright, still trying to figure everything out. You have 1 player left, so you guys know it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Look at Skipper. Look at the skills on this. This is just crazy. Oh, Skipper got blown up. Oh, no. Get those revive points, boys. Alright, so let's check out what the White Knight is to. Oh, no. Guys, he's a bush. Oh. Let's see if Dauntless can find the bush camper. Let's see what these guys are going to do. Alright. Look at this. It's almost, I'm not sure, but I think they could White Knight could probably hear all the DBSs and everything going on. Ooh, and here they go. Dauntless is on the move. Let's see if they can find him. Coming down and through. Oh, going towards the compound first. Shooting at the compound. Look at White Knight. He can hear him. They're coming down and around right past him, right up and through. Oh, let's see. Oh, look at that flipping car. The White Knight can see it all, but this, could you get in a worse position to face off against 3 people? You have absolutely nothing to block you. You don't even have a rock, a tree. Oh, and now he's moving. He's getting out of there because he has to go to zone, guys. Look at him try to get to zone. Let's see what these guys are doing. Skipper. What? What? I think they might be upside down in the car. I don't know. This is what it looks like when you're upside down in the car, guys. The Skipper was an FPP. Look at this. These guys. They are taking this way too seriously. Alright, look at this. He found another bush, guys. Now, he is really, really close to the upside down car, too. Look at this. They're not too many meters away if he runs. Oh, and he got spotted out now. Now here it comes. We got Private on one side, Tron coming around the other, Skipper straight up the middle. The White Knight has all of them coming through. Private getting right there in front of him. He does knock Private, and he's trying to get the confirmation. He does get the confirmation, and here comes Skipper coming around, but he gets taken out by Tron. And there you guys have it. Dauntless coming in first with 11 kills. Skipper with 4 of them. The White Knight with 3 kills. 4. I think that was Supernova. And then coming in third were the Gente de Ranchos. Here's the rest of your scores, guys. 4 through 7. 8 through 11. And that is it. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the spells. Thank you for the support. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Everyone, have a great rest of your weekend. Have fun, stay safe, and I will see you soon.